Today we're going to build this plywood shoe rack. A few weeks back I built this media console out of 1/2-inch Baltic birch plywood, my favorite kind of plywood. And I still have quite a bit of material left over from that build, so today I'm going to use that and the same general idea of building up joinery through an additive process to build this modern minimalist shoe rack. I started by cross-cutting a piece to just a little bit over 48 inches long. This will eventually be used for a bunch of strips that are going to be 48 inches long exactly, but I wanted a little wiggle room with everything to clean it up, so hence I left them a little long. Next I ripped out 12 strips from the material. In the end these are going to end up being 1 inch wide, but again I'm just leaving them a little bit wider than they need to be, probably about 1/8 of an inch, and then I'll fine tune them later. Once I had all the strips cut out, I glued them together to make a total of 6 pieces. For now we'll leave these to dry and go work on some other stuff and come back to them in a minute. With those set aside, I started ripping more strips. Some of these are going to end up being 1.5 inches wide, and the rest are going to be about 2 inches wide. Again here with the 2-inch wide pieces, I glued them together to make a total of 4 pieces at 1 inch thick. And again, we'll set those aside for a bit to dry up. Next, I grabbed my 1.5 inch wide pieces, set my miter gauge to 15 degrees, and cross-cut them on each end. These are going to become the legs for the shoe rack, and making these cuts on the end are what's going to give them that lean that I want. With 4 of the pieces, I left them at a full length of about 22 inches. And the others I cut into segments of 3.5 inches long, 10 3/4 inches long, and about 5.5 inches long. This might sound a little confusing now, but when I go to assemble everything, you'll see the purpose for this, and how it will build up the joinery that we need in order to make the whole shoe rack stable. By this point everything was dry enough to start cutting again, so I went back to the 1x48 inch strips that I made in the beginning, and trimmed them down to their final size. The reason for this was it just lets me be a lot sloppier during the glue up, knowing that I'm going to come back and clean up the edge later after they were dry. Next I took my leg pieces and glued on all the little short pieces that we had previously cut. To help me space things just right, I used this little offcut of 2 pieces of plywood glued together. And here you can really start to see how the joinery is being built up. While those were drying, I took the 2-inch wide pieces, set the blade of my table saw to 15 degrees, and then took a pass off of each end to turn them into parallelograms that were as wide as the leg pieces. These are going to be the cross braces that the long slats are going to sit on top of. After that, I cross-cut all 4 to an equal length, and then I grabbed my long pieces and cut them to a finished length of 48 inches. I also put a little 15-degree angle on either end, just for aesthetic purposes. With that, everything was cut out and I could move on to the final assembly. So first I glued up the 2 leg structures, but before moving on I sanded and finished them. It's just a little bit easier to do it at this point. But anyway, I sanded them with 220 grit sandpaper and then put on 2 coats of Armor Seal wipe-on urethane. And then finally, I took my time and just kind of measured things so that I could glue on my 6 slats. Really the only trick here is finding the center mark for the center slat. If it's not exactly perfect, nobody's ever going to really notice, so just kind of do your best to get it close. And here's our finished shoe rack. So it doesn't take a whole lot of material, not too many tools, and it's pretty simple but still unique looking. At least I think. For more information, click on the links in the description box below. Be sure to check out our Instagram to see what we're working on next, and make sure you've subscribed to this channel if you haven't already. I'm Chris from Foureyes Furniture. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.